West Texas A&M University has been burning up the track this season, and a big reason for that is their freshman sprinter, Benjamin Azamati.
The young man is so quick that he'll be heading to the Olympics this summer. KAMR Local 4's David Davis has his story.
For most sprinters, whenever they lace up the spikes to hit the track, their dream is to get underneath 10 seconds in the 100. For one man here at WT, that dream has already come to fruition.
Rock comes right up out of the blocks. Next to him, Benjamin Azamati from West Texas A&M running away with this heat. From Ghana, it's Azamati winning the heat easily.
Benjamin Azamati's time wound up being recorded as a 9.97, good enough to qualify him for the Olympic Games this summer. So it's safe to say he's burning up the track and he's only a freshman. Many wonder how he ended up in Canyon, Texas, and well, it has to do with a current teammate and in some ways, a mentor.
I transferred from University of Ghana to WT, so Benjamin also happened to go to University of Ghana. So we had a link with the University of Ghana. So once he started doing really well, pretty well back home, and I was told about him, and I had to go and do a little research about him because Coach Stu asked me to do that research about him. So yeah, I saw the videos and realized he was really good. He just need to come through the WT program and he'll do really awesome. Yeah.
But even before his shining moment at WT, Azamati had already become a well-known athlete in Ghana.
In my freshman year in the University of Ghana, that's when I got to the limelight. That was when everybody got to notice of me. And then from there, they liked everything that I do. I mean, I was really performing well. I represent the country in the World University Games and a whole lot of competition. So that is when everything started.
But even with his established stardom and expectations others had of him, Azamati was still a bit unsettled before his big moment.
Going into the Texas relays, my personal best was a 10.32. And then I had not run for like a year in the 100 meters. So going in, I was kind of nervous because I already know what my 100-meter time is going to be. But my coach asked me to be relaxed and then you just go there and then execute. So I went there and then I had to run a sub 10.
Well, most of WT's track program knew about the time as it happened. Seneki didn't find out until after getting off of a plane.
I was heading to Florida for a meet, and once the flight landed, I decided to check, because he told me he'll be running, so I decided to check his heat, what he did, and I saw the 9.9, so I was like, oh my goodness. But on the other side, so I wasn't too surprised because I saw his potentials and I saw the work he did over the summer.
For most, qualifying for the Olympics and getting to run for their home country would be all they could ask for. But for Azamati, it's only the beginning.
After every race, I kind of get the feeling like if I did certain things right, I would have run a better time. Because in the races, I kind of notice my mistakes that I make. So after I'm done and my coach congratulates me, I just tell him, no, I didn't do these things right. I didn't do ABC right. I think if I do those things right, I'm going to run a good time.
The always room for improvement attitude is something Azamati's coach is happy to see.
He hadn't changed a bit since he ran that. He wants to get better, like I said, and is asking for tips and working on things that we can improve on in his race and race strategy and everything going on there. It's awesome to hear because then you know he's not settling and he's not just taking it easy and knowing I ran that, I'm good now, and I'm qualified for everything. You know, he wants to keep getting better, keep progressing.
In Canyon, Texas, David Davis, KAMR Local 4 Sports.
Azamati is not only heading to the Olympics for the 100-meter, but for the 200-meter and, just for good measure, the sprint relay. Pretty impressive.
There you go. Tomorrow, he and his West Texas A&M teammates will be competing for a national championship at the NCAA Division II Championship in Allendale, Michigan.